Hey all, here is video number 2, core exercises. This one's a little bit more working on stability, not quite so much mobilization, and toned down just a little bit. So here we go, I'm going to walk you through it. First one's going to be a 4-point drawing in maneuver. So you're going to tuck your toes. You're going to put your shoulders over the top of your hands. You're going to protract the shoulders, and then you're going to have a neutral spine. Don't arch it, it's not cat-cow. Neutral spine, and then pull your belly button against your spine, and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Keep pulling it in tighter. And then go ahead and pull up your pelvic floor. Those are kind of those hammocky muscles between the legs. Just tighten those up, squeeze everything together, and just hold it. We're working on stabilization. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to do 3 of those. 3 of those, and then you're going to do that for your first circuit. Next exercise is going to be a curl up. The curl up, you're going to be extended out, straighten out one leg, have one leg bent. You're going to place your hand behind your lower back on the leg that is bent, and you're going to go and place that in your lower back, making sure that your spine doesn't move. Tighten your abdominals in, and then without doing anything, just going to lift your chest up and contract your abdominal muscles. Just hold that spine in a neutral position. Hold it for 10 seconds. And down. You're going to do that 10 times. 2, and down. And 3, and down. And 4, good. And down. And 5, really contract that abdominal muscles. Hold everything in. Don't let the rib cage get closer to the hip bones. And down. And 6. Make sure you got a neutral head, not pushing it up against the ceiling. Maintaining neutral spine. And down. 3 more. And down. 2 more. And down. And 1 more. Good. Awesome. So the next one we're going to do is going to be a side bridge. So we're going to lay on our side, knees are bent, on our elbow. Elbow's going to support our upper body, and then we're just going to bridge up and hold it. And hold that for 30 seconds. Do this on both sides. Ten more seconds. Good. All right. As I said, both sides. So the next one is going to be a bird dog. Bird dog is going back to that 4-point position. Toes are tucked. Belly button is tight against the spine. And then you're going to take an opposite arm and an opposite leg, and you're going to reach out, extending out, pulling that belly button in against that spine, and then bring it back in nice and slow. Do that 10 times on each side. Now the one thing you might notice is hopefully I'm staying nice and straight, nice neutral spine. I'm not rolling my hips to the side. I'm not opening up. Nothing's moving out. Now if you want to make this a little bit harder, when you come in, you can bring your elbow to your knee. But maintaining neutral spine as best that you can. Not arching cat-cow. 3 more. 2 more. One more. Good. If you really want to test yourself, you can do it by placing a small ball on your lower back and see how that goes. One last thing. Obviously, there's lots of things that we can do to make this thing harder. I'll give you one thing that will help a progression on that first one, 4-point, and that's my favorite one. It's called the bear plank. So remember I told you to tuck your toes? Now you really have to tuck your toes. Shoulders are up, neutral spine, and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds, but we're going to bring our knees slightly off the ground. Just hold it here. Keep that ab drawn in.
You're listening to APM's Performance Today.
Everyone has a story. What's yours?
Halfway through.
You have a favorite piece of music. You have a favorite composer. You have a musical moment you'll never, ever forget. Why not share those memories and those moments on the radio? Your classical story is...
And done.
Here's your thoughts.
Okay, so quick review. We have 4 exercises. First exercise is going to be that 4-point drawing in. You're going to hold that for 30 seconds, and you're going to do 3 repetitions of that. Second one is going to be the curl-ups, where you place your hand beneath the lower back and have one leg bent up and just lift your chest and shoulders up off the ground. You're going to hold that for 10 seconds, and you're going to do 10 repetitions. Then you have the side bridge, where you're going to be on your knees and on your elbow. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds on each side. And then last but not least, you have the bird dog. So you're going to be reaching with the opposite arm, opposite leg, and you're going to do that for 10 repetitions on both sides. That is one set of exercises. Do that 2 to 3 times, and I promise you I will give you some more stuff to do. Any questions? Apply in the comments, drop me a line. You know how to reach me. Thanks, guys. Wash your hands.